So in the last, say couple weeks, couple months, there's definitely been increasing reports of fentanyl mixed in, with other drugs like say cocaine, but also, folks are wanting to use that. It's a commonly used drug because people's tolerances are very high. So certainly the presence is increasing, as unfortunately are the overdoses. Currently in our naloxone kits, there are 3 doses of naloxone, as well as 3 needles, 1 for each dose. There is a CPR face shield because breathing is a large part of naloxone. Naloxone, it saves bodies, but it doesn't save brains. You've also got your rubber gloves, should you feel so inclined to use them, depending on, who that person is to you. And there's also a couple of different information sheets. In terms of how to use the naloxone, so you've got your 3 vials in your kit. Take one and please leave the rubber cap on it because you're going to crack it and you don't want the glass to shatter, so you waste a dose. So when you remove 1 dose, give it a little shake. Sometimes some of the liquid is trapped up here, so you want to make sure it's all on the bottom. And you're basically just going to crack it like so, ideally away from yourself. So all the needles in the kits, they open like cheese strings. So once your needle is removed, you want to take the cap straight off. Please don't twist it because that'll remove the entire needle tip. The needles are a fair size. They're going into the muscle, and they're also going through clothing in most cases. So in terms of actually getting the naloxone into the needle, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Do what feels comfortable, be it, 2 hands, 1 hand, whatever. Personally, I hold the vial in 1 hand and I insert the needle. And then you're going to draw it up. I do it with my thumb. Again, no right or wrong way. Do what feels comfy. And once I've gotten, most everything, into the needle, flip it upside down, push out the pocket of air that's here, and you're good to go. So naloxone, it's injected both through clothing and into a muscle. So that leaves the upper arms, thighs. You want to go in at a 90-degree angle, and you're just going to push it in. If you keep pushing the plunger down through, it'll click a couple times, and that causes the needle tip to actually retract. But again, that has no bearing on the efficacy of the naloxone. It's more so just for the folks administering it, then you don't have kind of loose sharps around.